Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be doing this really cute Fanta drink inspired set, so I hope you guys really enjoy it. I'm not sure whether everybody in the world has Fanta. I'm guessing you do. If not, it's going to be something like Tango or whatevs, I don't know, just a fizzy orange soda I guess. But yeah, I thought it would be super fun to create this set and I hope you guys enjoy. So I've already gone ahead and applied my nail tips. I've just used the instant nail glue and the easy tips from Glitter Planet, and I've added my clear base as well. So now I'm ready to come in with my design, and I'm using two of the new colours from my collection, City Lights, and this one is Peach Bellini. It's absolutely stunning. It does come off a little bit more orangey in this video. But in real life it's just a little bit more subdued. It's such a gorgeous peachy kind of colour. I absolutely love it. I'm applying that to the tip of this nail and blending it down the length of the nail, and then I'm going to come in with Gossip Girl and apply that over the top and ombre it down. Once I've ombreed those two colours together, I'm going to come in with Perfect Pink at the cuticle area and blend that into Gossip Girl. So it's going to be kind of a 3-colour ombre, but I'm not making sure that it's super perfect because I'm going to be coming in with a loose glitter over the top. So yeah, just take your time, ombre those powders together and get a nice, just delicate blend. Nothing too serious. But yeah, if you want to check out my new City Lights collection, I'll link it in the description box down below. And yeah, we've got lots of new things on the website. We've got new Cuticle Oil pens and bottles, new glitters. It is going on, and I have got lots of other little things planned as well. I'm going to be adding the branded towels onto the website. Hopefully this week they should be on. Definitely check out the website and just see if they are on. If they are already, I'll link them. I don't think they will be over the next couple of days, and I'm intending to get this video up ASAP. But yeah, I'll work hard on getting the towels up on the website as well. So yeah, this set originally was just going to be kind of like a sunset fruits, and when I added the oranges I was like, oh my gosh, I could take this to the next level and add some, you know, really detailed like brand logo work. And I want to start, you know, branching out my skills and executing them a little bit more, and to do that obviously you have to practice. So I thought, why not start now? Like, why the heck not? The orange slices just reminded me of Fanta, and there we have it. I decided to add the logo. So yeah, I'm just working this product. You guys know as well, I tend not to speed up my videos so that you guys can see everything in regular motion. It does mean that they are a little bit longer, but I think you can either skip through or, you know, make it in fast forward. Hopefully YouTube still does that, I'm not sure. I've never really fast forwarded anybody's video. If I'm watching it, I'm watching it. Like, I get myself a drink and I watch it like a TV show, because why not? Yeah, so the brush I'm using is a size 12 as well. So we have the brushes in stock and I'll link those down below. So this glitter is Pink Slush. It's absolutely bloody beautiful, and it just goes perfectly with that Gossip Girl and then the Peach Bellini. It was like the most perfect glitter for the set because it kind of shifted and matched the colour underneath. It was so pretty. Moving on to the next nail, I'm adding Gossip Girl to the free edge and I'm blending that all the way down the nail to, you know, cover the whole tip, and then going to flip my brush around and just blend that ever so slightly just so that it's feathered out and it's not such a harsh line. And then I'm going to come in with Peach Bellini. We're going to apply that and ombre it over the Gossip Girl so that we've got a pink and peach ombre, and honestly this looked so freaking gorgeous. It reminded me of the fruit salad sweets, which by the way I absolutely loved. Those and the blackjacks, like yes please. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. So yeah, I'm going to do this ombre, and then I'm going to add more of that pink slush glitter over the top of this nail, just to make sure that the glitter is flowing throughout the set. Moving on to the pinky nail, I'm going to go ahead and apply that peach Bellini and then the pink slush glitter at the cuticle, and that again is just going to be another glitter ombre nail but in a different way, which you'll see once I've, you know, put it together. But yeah, I just love how this set turned out. It looked so freaking pretty. As always, the products will be linked down below, so if you do want to check any of my products out, just check the description box, and I've took the time to, you know, list everything and pop the links there as well, so you can shop everything. We do ship internationally and obviously in the UK because that's where we are located. I just want to let you guys know as well, we did add standard shipping to the website, which means that it was just Royal Mail untracked for international customers, which just means it's a few pounds cheap. Obviously, we just offer the prices of the shipping that the shipping couriers offer us. However, we did have lots of people emailing saying, where's my parcel? I want my money back, because they must not have checked that the shipping is standard, and it obviously takes a longer time than the express shipping that we normally use. So we decided to remove the standard shipping off the website. Not everybody was saying that, but a few people said that, and I was like, you know what? It isn't worth that hassle. I don't want people saying that they want the money back and that it's taken too long or whatever, because obviously if you've chose standard shipping and it tells you how long it's going to take, it's literally going to take that long. We cannot do anything about it. If you need a parcel quicker, we do have the express option available, and to the US and lots of other places, we can get your parcel to you in 3 to 5 days, which I think is amazing, and you guys have always loved it. We were trying to offer an alternative, cheaper option, but it's just not worth ruining our kind of reputation, which we've worked so hard to build up, and people like, you know, going on the internet and slating us for it taking so long, which isn't our fault. So yeah, I know that was a little bit like straight to the point. I don't know if it was a bit of a downer on the vid, but I just had to pop that in there in case anyone was wondering where the standard shipping has gone. We did keep the standard shipping for UK customers because it's relatively fast in the UK. It's like a couple of days, but yeah, it's quite a long wait for international customers, and if you're not reading the website and expecting to wait that long, then it becomes an issue for us because we get messages and they are not very nice, so we removed it. So yeah, we have express shipping and it'll get to you super fast, and we always pack parcels really lovely and really fast for you guys so you can get your products as fast as possible. So yeah, hope you guys can check everything out. Okay, so I've done the pinky like I said, and now I'm moving on to the ring finger, and I'm doing a extended smile line using Perfect Pink. I've already applied the smile line bead, moved that into position, and now I'm moving on to the cuticle bead. I've got a medium to large bead, applied it just before the cuticle, and then I'm going to pat it around that cuticle area and blend it down over the bead that I already applied. Now you want to get this as close to the shape that you want as possible, and then you can come in once it's set with your hand file and refine that shape. I always recommend doing that. It's not a necessity, you don't have to do it, but by doing so you're just going to remove any chance of it being, you know, a little bit uneven or a little bit skew whiff, which is super annoying when you come to reveal that smile line and it isn't quite as crisp as you'd expected it was going to be. So I'm going to allow that to set, and whilst that is setting, I'm moving on to the thumb. I just wanted to point out as well, as I'm doing the voiceover, you can see there the thickness of the smile line. If you just look further back, like in the distance, the thickness of how high that smile line should be, if anybody was wondering. So I've applied Gossip Girl to the thumb, and now I'm coming in with Pink Slush. So this nail is technically the same as the pinky, however instead of using the Peach Bellini we are using Gossip Girl, and I'm doing the same process, blending that product down the nail, and that is it for this one. Okay, so this is how the set is looking at the moment. Super fancy, super fun. And I was like, yes, let's get the orange slices out. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the free edge of my extended smile and button up Peach Bellini right up to that smile, and then I'm going to add the glitter, and then we're going to come in with the orange slices, which I just absolutely adore. I think the Fruit Fimo honestly are just such a cute product, and they just look so fabulous, and I love using them. So yeah, I'm making sure to get all the way up into those sides, making sure to pack that colour in. I don't want it super thick because I'm going to come in with my glitter and my orange pieces, and if I make it too thick at this point, I'm not going to have room to encapsulate the nail and make it still structurally sound as well, because then it will be bulbous on the free edge, and we don't want that. So to apply the orange Fimo slices, I'm going to come in with some clear acrylic, and I'm just going to put a wash of it onto the nail. We're then going to pick up the Fimo, just using our brush, no product on there, it's just wet from obviously applying the acrylic. And then we're pressing in those Fimo slices to the acrylic so that they hold on there. I'm just going to fill up the nail, and I seriously love how this looked. It looked so cute and juicy and just really fun and proper like summertime nails, do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, yes. I'm just going to add the orange slices on the pointer finger as well. Obviously, when you're adding these kinds of things, you need to think about composition of the design and whether you think you need it on more than one nail, or do you want to keep it located just to one nail or on multiple nails. It is something to take into consideration so that your design flows really nicely and effortlessly. Just wanted to take the time to look at the nails before encapsulating, stare at them profusely and admire how beautiful they look. So I did do two little clips of this because I just love how it looked. I loved the colours together. I thought, yes, please, I love this design. And I'm excited to do more like it as well. Like, I'm going to do some other brand logos. If there are any particular logos or brands you want me to do, or some nails inspired by a certain brand, let me know and I will definitely make a note of it. So now I'm going to come in with the Nailmate Crystal Clear Acrylic, and I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate all of the nails and making sure to build up that structure and strength as well at the same time. If you didn't already, guys, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share it as well if you can. It really helps me out. Even just leaving me a comment and taking that time to do that helps YouTube's kind of algorithm know that you guys are interested in my content, because at the minute, honestly, it is bleak. Like, the reach and the algorithm is so tough and difficult. Without you guys helping just by liking and commenting, my channel seems to have come to a standstill. So yeah, I would really appreciate if you guys could help me out just by doing those small things. That way I can create more content and more people can see it, which would make me super happy. So now that I've gone ahead and I've encapsulated everything, I've filed the nails, I've buffed them, and I've also removed any of the dust, and we are ready to come in with our design. So when I seen the orange slices, I was like, this reminds me of Fanta. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to add the logo onto the nails. And now initially I wasn't sure whether to add it across the whole set or just on one nail. I did decide to go ahead just on the one nail. I didn't want to cover up all of the kind of details that I'd added. Now, if I'd had planned for this originally, I may have gone across the full entire set and kind of, move things around a little bit before. And I'm not sure what I'm trying to say, but basically I didn't want to cover up like the smile line and all of the orange slices, so we're just doing one nail. I'm using the Nailmate gel polishes, which are super pigmented, perfect for either full colour nails or, as you can see, hand painting art at the same time as well, so you get two in one. They are absolutely fantastic. So I'll link those down below. We have full collections and individual colours and small bundle colours as well. So hopefully you guys can check those out. To paint this design, I did come in and kind of pencil it out ever so slightly just so the proportions on the nail were correct before coming in with the gels. And the brush that I'm using is the Nailmate Detailer brush. I'm not going to lie, I did pick some orders. Well, I do pick the orders and saw that we do have only a few remaining. So if you want to get one of these, you need to get one ASAP because they will be gone soon. obviously we will restock, but there is manufacturing time, processes and all of that good stuff. So yeah, just a heads up there. So now I'm adding some circles, some dots and some little lens flares like the fizzy bubbles from the pop. I just thought it would add some extra detail and intricacy to this whole design. I'm going to cure those in the light once I'm done, and then I can come in and top coat everything. For the top coat, I'm going to be using Nail Mate Super Gloss. This is our no wipe top coat and it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to apply it to all of the nails, then cure in the light for a full 60 seconds, and then we can come in and add our cuticle oils. Now that I've cured everything and the design is finished, I'm going to come in and apply my cuticle oil. So I'm using the coconut cuticle oil pen. These are our new packaging, and honestly absolutely in love with them. We have 8 different scents and we have them available in the gold gilded pens and also in our jumbo 30ml desktop bottles. So if you want to check out our cuticle oil range, I'll link that again down below. All the information that you need basically for this video. If you want to know anything other than what's in the video, I'll just link it in the description box, so definitely check that out for any extras or added information. I'm just applying that around the cuticle, and I just love these pens. I have them next to my bed, in my bag, at work, at home. Everybody in my family has them. They are just absolutely fantastic. So yeah, and super affordable as well. So there it is, that is it, and this is the final look, guys. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you love how the entire set turned out. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you didn't already, and if you recreate this set in any way, then tag me. I always love to see any recreations. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember, you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah.